Okay, and now we're back to Stardew Valley, and I'm running around so that when I cut out the part that doesn't work, I can see where to start the cut. And you should be able to hear me. This time, I actually tested my mic beforehand, so if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, that's right, I wanted a shed and a phone. Uh, I mean, maybe if I have a cauliflower. Sometimes I accept those quests and they just stay unfinished until I feel the need to do them. I had cauliflower. I don't really have very much to say. Um, Maybe I'll give you a slightly longer episode. Spring will be over and then we can do more things. Oh, I got confused there. Hopefully you can't hear my husband in the background. Alright, I already watered those. I really need to do more with my farm. It's already the 19th. Actually, I need to pick a spot to put the shed before I try and get one. Usually I put it in this area. Maybe I'll put it off to the side over here. It's like I see the square, but I'm not clicking right, apparently. Right. I have to speak louder, even though that's not my thing. I'm not upset. I'll figure it out. I know you can hear me. At least I hope I know that you can hear me. You know, I forgot what I named those chickens, if I even named them. Honestly, I don't really do much with my animals at first, especially when I just have chickens. I just make sure that they're locked in and they can be fed until I, start getting the other animals, the ones that are better than chickens. Okay, so I need 15k and 300 wood, I think. Cool. Oh, did too much of that. I would like to move these out of my house and into a shed. Wait, is she open on Fridays? I don't remember. I also don't remember if she's not open. If that's affected by any of the mods I have. Whatever, we're going. I am just gonna skip. He's just lamenting about the cave-in, but nothing happened. Shut up. You've met my son Sebastian, right? He lives downstairs. He's a little shy, but I'm sure he'll warm up to you if you're nice to him. I don't want to be nice to him. I want him to join my harem and be grateful about it. Oh, well. Oh. I don't know where this is. I think that's Sunbury. Well, no, that's the right option. Oh, right. This is not super new, but if you haven't looked, it was added in a patch at some point so that you can have more pets. And also pets, if you remember to talk to them, they will occasionally give you gifts after they become your friend. Is there anything else new? Ish. Okay, now what did I come here for? I was right. Don't expect that to happen again. I always forget what I need for everything. I would say it's part of my charm, but actually it's quite irritating. Okay, I'll start working on your new shed first thing tomorrow morning. You know, there is a mod that gives her a sister, but the part of the mod is that that's not really important. It's just a placeholder for her to be here. And the point of that mod is she divorces Demetrius and you can marry her. I need a mod to marry Demetrius. Robin has a hot temper. Better to stay on her good side. Bite me. Sorry if I seem cranky. I'm a little sore from work yesterday. I mean, you just stand there. It's not that serious. You want cucumber? Yes, she does want a cucumber. I guess you can have a potato. Huh. Green bean. Well, not that one. Sure. You can have a green bean. I have to try and remember to give them gifts because, I don't have time for that talk every day grind. Can I go in here yet? Actually, I barely know you. I don't really know him at all, actually. This a friendship building episode? I don't know. But I do have to go check the cart. I need to go to Sunbury also and mess with the residents there. Unless I happen to see them elsewhere. Oh, I always kind of write off Thomas. I probably shouldn't. Or Lewis. I've got Harvest Moon on the brain. I was thinking about also playing that. But I am undecided. I've played it a lot. I should also probably start upgrading my tools. When I use the mods with the money cheat, sometimes I'll also use that to get supplies from Clint so that I can upgrade my tools better. Cause you know, I use mods not because I have issues with the game, but because I've played it a lot. And I'm fine to replay it. But I really like the mods that I use. I don't need all of them. There's a lot. I might need that. Oh, I know I need this for a quest. I don't know if I need that. I'm just taking whatever I feel like. Aren't these cheaper here? I'm gonna need that at some point. but I don't want it yet. Okay. I guess you can have a potato. Um, I also need to sell my crops to make money, but I really just want spring to go away. It's not that bad, really. I don't know. I like to be distracted by the pretty colors. And summer and fall have much prettier colors than spring, usually. In this game, anyways. I don't know. Actually, I love fall in real life. I'm one of those people. Alright, 4:10. It's time to be off. Wait, have I not met you? Is that someone I was missing? Oh no, just need a gift. I would love to give you a cauliflower if I cared, but you're gonna have to wait. When she asks for a largemouth bass, I usually leave that quest undone until the next year so that I can have dinner with Kent. I like him. I don't know why. I wish I could marry him also. Jody doesn't appreciate she's got a good man. Why does everybody want my potatoes and cucumbers? Is there something I don't know about them? Yeah. You're looking good today, farmer. Is that a new outfit? What? I'm serious. Well, no, but don't we look good together? I mean, look at it. The fresh air of this valley is good for the body and mind. Is it? If you really want to get fish biting, make sure you put some bait on your hook. You don't say. Did you know you should also raise your head if you want to look up? Ugh. I should fish, but I don't feel like it. I will eventually. You guys can't have all of my potatoes. Oh, look, a sunberry person. I don't really care about her. But just in case I need her for an event. You like potatoes too? Lots of people are fond of potatoes. Dang, I overslept again and missed one of my classes. I guess I'll watch the recorded lecture later. You're not a good student. Give up. I'm not here to motivate them. I should have added that one mod back in. It lets you walk through the tunnels so you can get to Zuzu City. But I don't know if they updated that or if they added to it. As I remember it, it was kind of empty, but it was something else to do with your days when it's, like this. I think someone's home. You can't have my rabbit's foot. I assume you started off with your grandpa's old tools when you got here. I hope you've managed to upgrade them since. Old tools won't be much help. No, I haven't. I'm pretty sure I introduced him when I met him. But, this is my first time playing with this part of the mod. But he's also a blacksmith. Maybe I'll go to him for upgrades, because I really, really, really hate Clint. Still. We need an interaction that lets you pick up the kitties. Moon took a cookie from Diala. Diala thought it was Duria. Duria? Daria? That's a bad Moon. You can have a cucumber. Moon appreciates Nia. You don't say. Meow. Now here I thought you'd say something out of the box. I don't know why I thought that. It would be fun though. It took me a while to get out to Sunbury, and I haven't been to Richside in a bit, right? You pick this. I like to do this. It reminds me of Sun Haven. I like to go to the different sections. It feels like its own little adventure. Maybe I should play Sun Haven. Although I swore I would never start over that game again because it takes so long. Also, I hate that opening that they added and the character that they chose to focus on for it. I don't know why, but I hate her. I mean, it's like she's not that bad, but it's one of those things where when you focus on a dull character, like they're trying to make them more interesting, and but yeah, maybe I will play Sunhaven. It runs pretty well, but it's also kind of a long game. But at least it'd be something different to look at. Ah, the events. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to when you can't make me. Except for the events I like. Those ones you're stuck with. And I don't remember if this is a mod or if this was built in. If it was built in, it was patched and I forgot. Sam. Yes, everyone likes money, Sam. Did I ever tell you when we used to live in the city? There's a lot more stuff going on, but it's also kind of noisy and hectic. It's hard to say which is better. Want a cucumber? No, I guess you don't want a cucumber. Listen here, you ungrateful blonde. I could call him a lot of things, but I'm just gonna go. Hmm. It's like I like to use the mods anyways, but I'm glad that there is. Let me take one back. Okay. But I'm glad there's other things to look at because, obviously you're sitting here watching. You wanted some nice calm gameplay, but um oh, I need a largemouth bass for that too? Alright, well we'll use it for that then. Uh but obviously you want to try and keep it somewhat entertaining, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, I almost sold that. Um Start my tree garden. Oh, hush. Although I probably do need to go to the bar and get some more plates of food. Right here? That should be fine. Should be, I don't know. Ooh, the persimmons. See, that's modded. As I recall. I don't think that would be used for anything. If he ever stops randomly patching this game and giving us more content, it'd be cool if he made some of these mods official. I mean, yeah, most people don't do that, but it'd be nice if everything was all interjected like that. You know what I mean. I know it's late, blah blah blah. Okay, so I don't need the sea cucumber, but I feel like I need that for a quest and I can't remember. And I might as well keep collecting sap. Need to get that collection back up. I might use that for cooking. This is temporary. I'm gonna have to reorganize once I finally get my shed. And I bet by now you're wondering, why bother doing any of this if you're just going to use the money cheat? And it's like, well, I like being able to give them gifts, but I don't want to use my hard-earned money for it. Oh, oops. Because I have mods and Smappy, when it's loading, I'm not supposed to click. And that's what happened right there. Hopefully it's still recording properly. Yay, more gifts. I was gonna do another cauliflower. Those take 7 days, right? I guess I should check on the chickens. But I don't care. Do I still have that one quest deeper? Okay, I guess we can hit the mines for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay long. We don't want it to be too long. And also we gotta make sure I didn't just glitch it out. You know, I realized though, I haven't even seen all of the mods that I have added. Uh, like when you look at the mod screen and it asks if you want to turn off the Trenton family drama, and that's for the people that live down there in East Scarp. But I haven't seen it yet because I always get distracted by everything else I add. I should really play with the mods one at a time, but I don't want to. I say make it difficult. Oh yay, carrots! You can have a cucumber. Well, you're the one who said you wanted one. It's like people look at me and I'm the cucumber lady. Cucumber for all. Okay. I didn't even bother checking their moods. Go away, you. I'll usually try and ignore the bees for a bit. And yes, I realize I missed some ore over there. I don't care. I'll try to get some supplies, but usually I'm gonna want to just go down and try and get those 5 levels. But that ladder's over there, so maybe they're in a good mood today. I don't care. See how irrelevant you are? Any chance of more ladders just existing? That'd be great. I know I need some cave carrots. But they don't always pop up. Oops. I was looking at my video count, and I'm not exactly sure how I made so many already. But, it's a lot. I told you I was having a good time, even though I don't always sound like it. Hmm. Sometimes I have to watch back some of the stuff and I laugh because I'm such an awkward toaster. This is good for eating. Kinda. Oh, now it's being stingy. I remember I had one of these floors and I did all of the stone except I had just walked past the stone that was by the ladder and that's where the staircase was. Oh, good heavens. I just need one more floor. Do I want to get to level 40? Not particularly. I should be upgrading my tools, but finally, I should have stayed over here. No, no, you go away. You're also irrelevant. And another. Oh, and it's one of these. I love it. No. No. Why are there different colored slimes here? I also had one of these where it was irrelevant. I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't work. Then I saw there was a little piece of the map that was hiding one of those rock crabs. Did you know you're irrelevant like your mother? Okay, I might be in a bad mood. But that pixel insulted me by existing. I have every right to defend myself. Oh, honestly. Oh, I need that. I used to be able to find those dwarf scrolls so easily because I spent so much time in the mines. But it's not always like that anymore. I think he changed the difficulty in finding them. Not that I'm really complaining or anything, because I'll usually talk to the dwarf once and then forget that they're over there. Yes, yes, you're so fascinating. I'm so scared. Okay, fine. Hmm. Alright, I forgot I wasn't just playing by myself again. Yay! It's not my fault. I didn't choose to be an airhead. Airhead chose me. It doesn't have to make sense. Also, I feel like the mushroom levels don't pop up. Now, those start later in the mines, but I feel like they're not as easy to trigger as they used to be. Which is really sad, because I used to like to go mushroom hunting, and you just get a whole bunch of those purple mushrooms. And those were a good source of side cash. Because everything needs a side hustle. Even even video games. Oh, goody. Does that work on... I guess not. Jewelry. Oh, I love jewelry. I know I need that slime for something. But... yes, wood is more important than... oh, cave carrots. I need those. I just said I did. Ugh. I don't want to get rid of my stuff, but I don't have a choice. No gift. Rude. Okay, well, I ended up being in there longer than I was supposed to be. Well, I guess we'll just go home and end it here. I like when I have my Yandere mods and I go up there and I have no intention of getting rid of Elliot. And that's one of the hard events at night anyways. He'll be hiding up there. And I always want to be the psycho that's like, oh yeah, I love you too. Let's get married and have 11 children. They can work on the farm and we can just sit inside forever. Heh. I mean, it's all fun and games until you meet someone like that in real life, but, you know, I don't like to go outside if I don't have to, so whatever. I think I need money for something, I don't remember. We need those. I should let someone open those. But I'll collect them for a little bit. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you feel so moved to. And I will see you next time. Well, obviously don't do that. Can't believe I forgot what to do for a second. Yeah, we know.